What's up, everybody? This is your girl, the creator, and guess who miss y'all? I had started this reading before I received a phone call, so I already kind of got a spread laid out. Um, Basically, I'm not using the Celtic cross like I usually do. I'm kind of doing a past, present, future spread, and I'm gonna go ahead and review what came out prior to my phone call. Um, we had the King of Cups. So we have emotionally stable. I don't know, this could be you or it could be someone else. This is a general reading and the energies can kind of be flip-flopped or reversed, and they're neither feminine or masculine. You know, we all embody both masculine and feminine energies within ourselves. So but the energy, the dominant energy that was present for the past was the King of Cups, and that's being emotionally stable. But in order to get to that King of Cups, we had the King of Swords, but he came in the reverse, and we had the Queen of Swords. We had counterparts, and they both came in the reverse. Okay, so we all know that the King of Swords in his reverse can mean not really using your logic or following your morals or just going against your principles and your values or whatever, just not using your logic, period. And the Queen of Swords in her reverse can be a bitch. Okay, like that's usually in her upright. In order to sit on that throne that she's sitting on and to gain everything that she's gained, she has been through a whole lot of things in order to gain what it is, the knowledge that she obtains. That sword represents knowledge, okay? So in order to gain her power, she been through some shit, okay? But in her lower vibrational state, she can be a bit too too much sauce, too edgy, too snappy, and not using reasoning, you know, in order to, create a diplomatic situation, you know. And like I said, both of those energies had came in the reverse. But there was love there because king, this king here with his cup, it is balanced. It's emotionally fulfilled. He is emotionally balanced himself. This is the father, the son, the husband, the king of the throne in his home. This is a stable, he's the granddad, you know. He is sitting on his throne in love, in peace, in harmony, in abundance. That's that King of Cups. But in order to get there, it looked like there was a little, not a little, there was some negative energy from both sides. Both sides. Masculine energy and feminine energy was both in the reverse and was just not playing fair. Just weren't playing fair. And then for the present moment, we had a death. So with that fight, there was a death. Okay? Dying to an old way of believing, an old way of being, an old way of living your life. Something that you've been doing for a long time that just wasn't working for you. You died to it. I don't know. This could be you or the person that you come to the reading for the cross watchers, but either you or someone else that you're dealing with died to an old way of being. All right. And that's all that was out before I received my phone call. So let's see what else. I had already shuffled one. Let's see what else we got. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this. Tell me more about this death. There could have been some communication that came in that created this death. Some fast communication, something that you wasn't expecting to come in that created that death. But it was good though. What else can you tell me about that death? The Ten of Pentacles. Stability. Okay? Loyalty. Dogs represent loyalty. The divine masculine, divine feminine. I don't know why I cannot speak today. I can't ever speak. But anyway, this is stability. This is what you could have been fighting for. Loyalty, being stable, commitment. Oh, the little baby is hanging on to the mom, and it's just, it's everything that you want. There was love there within the fight from the past the whole time. What can you tell me about the future? Got the Ace. The Ace of Swords. There's truth and clarity. Give me more about this Ace of Swords. Both energies cut out things. Truth on a broken heart. For some of you, a lie may be revealed about a broken heart. I'm picking that up too. This is a general reading, so all right. So we got some truth coming in about a broken heart. What else can you tell me about this truth? Fast moving communication. Somebody is going to take action on some clarity and truth regarding a heartbreak. Let's use some clarifiers. I don't know what I want to use. So you all may be receiving a message, and it might be kind of fast, that's coming in regarding stability and commitment and a broken heart. In the past, could have had some tit for tat going on, not sticking to, your morals. But there is love here. And there is a death, a transformation is happening. somebody has already died to something. Let's see what the clarifiers can tell us. Spirit, clarify this spread. Make it plain, past, present, future. Okay, give me more information on this King of Swords. All right, this King of Swords. When I said, he was in his low vibe because he was in the reverse here. He was in his low vibe, but he was in his low vibe due to anxiety, stress, bound to some thoughts that just were not benefiting or serving him at all. So this right here created this lower vibe of energy or of not sticking to his guns, you know what I'm saying? What else can you tell me? What can you tell me about the King of Cups? Tell me about the King of Cups. We got the Hangman. The King of Cups. The King of Cups came out of a stagnant situation, looked at something from a different perspective in order to gain that emotional stability in which he has now. Just look at it from somebody else's point of view. That's why this man is hanging upside down, to see the world differently than when he was standing right side up. And it can seem like in this moment nothing is going on, or someone is not changing or anything like that, but this is like a meditative state where they just take time out to just look at it differently. What can you tell me about the Queen of Swords energy? What can you tell me about this Queen of Swords energy? Ten of Pentacles came out again. Fighting for stability. Fighting for a commitment. Fighting for something firm to stand on. It started to come out in the reverse, so maybe she wasn't feeling stable. Maybe she just, that's the plainest I can put it. She just wasn't feeling stable or grounded. The way that they initially went about it could have been a little low vibing. But in their upright, they still cutthroat in their upright. They cut out the bullshit. No playing, no bullshit, no pussyfooting. but whenever they're reversed, they just a little cold about it. No love. What can you tell me about this communication that's coming in present moment? What can you tell me about this communication, spirit? Okay. This communication could be in regards of feeling left out. Not really. More so crying over spilled milk. Stuff that's in the past that's already been done, that should be already over with. That should just, it should be over with, okay? I think Saturn is going retrograde right now in Capricorn. And that could be bringing up that can be bringing up stuff from the past that you thought that you had already done dealt with, but it's probably is going to come back up, and you probably like, oh my god, I thought I was done with this. But this is a chance for the universe, for Saturn, to kind of see if you really done with that. Are you really done with that? Are you really over that? Let's see. Let's see if you're over that. Because this person right here still have 2 cups standing. And then they have 3 cups back here that has been spilled. That they just kind of still, they're focused on these that's over with. You can't put that water or liquid or whatever that was, probably some wine. You can't put it back in the cup. It's gone, okay? But they don't realize that they still have 2 cups that they can work with. You might have some communication coming up from the past regarding the situation that kind of left you feeling like, But the good thing is that there's an energy of death here, of dying to something that did no longer serve you. So give me more information regarding this death. Give me more information regarding this death. I got 2 cards that came out. So, positive, we got taking your thoughts, your power, your energy elsewhere to a calmer state of being, moving towards that peace. Moving your thoughts towards peace. That's something to kill, You're killing all of that anxiety and that stress and that worry or whatever. And then we have the King of Rods. He popped out. The King of Rods. I don't know why this card reminds me of DMX. Because he is a rider, okay? This is a fire sign. He is a go-getter. That rod in his hand represents passion, and he can be impulsive in his negative state. So y'all watch out for that. Don't make no hasty decisions. Think rationally, but go get it. What it is that you want, go get it. Move towards your peace and your happiness, because you've already had a transformation. You already died to a way of being. So go get it. He made me want to bark. Or growl. Yes, go get it. Because stability, commitment, and promise is here in the present. Give me more on that 10 of Pentacles. Give me more on that 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting two messages. Okay. So the Ten of Pentacles, your stability, could have had something to do with feeling like you had a whole lot of responsibilities, a whole lot of pressure, a whole lot of burdens, and you didn't want to move forward with that burden. You didn't want to carry all of this on your back, because all of that don't belong to you. All of that stress that you carrying on your back, that ain't all yours. Some of that shit go to such and such down the street, so and so over there, you know, grandmama, papa, whoever, mama, daddy, children, husband, siblings, people at work, such and such in the church. Not all of that belongs to you. And you need to give each one of those rods back to the person that they belong to. And I think that's where your stability was coming in at, because you had the Three of Rods here. And the Two of Rods represent a crossroad. Okay? Whenever I pulled that card, that's having a choice or a decision that you have to make. Now, the Three of Rods represent, okay, I made that choice. I know where I'm going. I'm taking one step further. That's an expansion. Three is like an expansion. So, but this was in the reverse. So this is like you're not trying to move forward with all of this baggage, which is creating your stability here. You letting go of that baggage. I want some more. Now that's one. That's one story, one message, and the other, we got some communication that's coming in here about something that made you sad in the past, but you have already died and transformed and sent your thoughts elsewhere, and you're just not working on, you're not passionate about whatever it is that you died to in the past. You're no longer passionate about it. Stability is here, but you're feeling like you got a whole lot of responsibilities going on here. A lot of burdens and stuff that's going on. And like I said, you've lost passion. Some of you need to meditate to figure out what it is that you want, because stability is here, but there's also still an energy here of being burdened. Drop the baggage. Bag lady, you gonna miss your bird. I think that's how that song goes. Let go of that. Let it go. Get your passion back. Whatever this message that's coming in for you, don't let it bring you down, because you've already died. You've already died. You've already moved. Don't let nothing pull you back. Your stability is here. Okay. What can you tell me about this Knight of Swords? He coming in too. He is coming in. It's more on your stability. This queen here, she worked hard for that coin. Okay? So you might be having a message that's coming in that's regarding something that makes you feel a lot more stable. Something that supports you. Look how she just owning her shit. That's my shit. And I own it. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, so get out of that energy of crying over the stuff that don't matter no more. Get out the past. Move forward. Because your future, you have an energy force that's rushing in, that's supporting your stability. Give me more on this ace. This Ace of Swords. Give me more on this Ace of Swords. The Magician. The Magician. This is the Alchemist. He has everything, and with that infinity sign here, you know, he creates his reality. Everything on this table here is all he needs to create and manifest anything that he needs in life. He knows how to transmute energies, how to make lemonade. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. He knows how to turn lead into gold. He knows when stuff don't seem like it's gonna go right. He know how to transmute that thing and make everything manifest in his abundance, in his stability. He knows. He has everything you need. You have everything you need. You have your truth. You have your clarity. You have everything you need to manifest anything that you need in life. You have it. What can you tell me about this Three of Swords? What can you tell me about this Three of Swords? The Page of Swords. So, somebody might be spying on you. Checking on you. You see how you doing about that broken heart. Others of you may be studying something new to get you out of that broken heart. The Page. I'm getting three. So somebody might be spying. Others of you might be studying. Others of you might have a child. That's bringing a bit of a broken heart energy. Give me more on that. Pages represent children. It's an immature type of energy. The Fool. This is a leap of faith. Learning how to take a leap of faith even though your heart has been broken. Learning how to move forward in life even though you done been through it. Learning how to let go of all of that weight even though somebody stabbed you in all sides and didn't give a fuck. I'm not going to say they didn't give a fuck. Maybe they just didn't know any better. But it hurt nonetheless. The Page. Learning. You learning how to take that leap of faith regarding that broken heart. You are the magician. You have the truth here. You have some clarity and some truth that's just rushing in here. Some information, some communication just rushing in here regarding your stability. You might have been in a low vibe in the past, and you might have been caught up in your head. Stress. Might have went through a bit of depression. Just bound to your thoughts and just overthinking and didn't know how to get out of it. But looking at something from a new perspective freed you. And you died to that way of being. And you took your thoughts and your energy elsewhere. And you're no longer putting forth that passion and that energy towards the things that no longer serve you. You got to let go of all that baggage, though. Get that stuff too. And I think some of you have already. Let go of crying over spilled milk. Crying over the past. It's over with. It's in the past. And I don't know if some of you seen that video that I had made about depression, but the past, if you're living in the past, you're not living in the now. If you're living in the future, you're not living in the now. The future hasn't happened yet, and the past is already done. Neither one exists. The only thing that exists right now is right now. Anything that you want to manifest, you have right now to do it. Right now is your blessing to make anything that you want happen. Ain't no need of crying over the shit that's already done. All right. Preach, sister. Let's get some messages. Give me 3 messages, Spirit, regarding this spread. I feel good. All right, one more time. Sucking at that thing right there. Okay, Spirit, give us 3 messages for the spread. Got a mountain goat. Fighting for your love or ardent declarations may hide unfaithfulness. I don't know who that's for. Take what resonates. Fighting for love or ardent declarations may hide unfaithfulness. What else do you have for us? When changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. I love the freaking turtle energy. The spirit animal, I really and truly believe the turtle is one of my spirit animals. Like, doing things slowly but quickly. He was always ahead of that rabbit. He was always ahead. Just doing him. Just being him. You ain't got to rush anything. Just flow. When changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. What else do you have? The chameleon. Conceal ambition with patience until it's time to make your move. Be strategic. Be patient. What's for you is for you, and nobody can take it away. All right, that is your reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for my subscribers, and thank you for the people that's just been viewing the thing. I'm really, really happy about all of that. So if you like the video, like the video. If you want to see more, subscribe and hit the little bell, and it'll let you know whenever I post something else. Love y'all. Peace.